Breaking news here on CBS Sports HQ. It's a college football playoff. The Final Four has been revealed.
With the college football season heating up, the race for the playoffs is on. We're here with the latest projected top 4 rankings, laying out which teams look set to secure their spots in this season's college football playoffs. As the official rankings release on November 5th, here's what to expect and why these 4 teams have risen to the top. From impressive road victories to dominant performances, these teams have given fans something to cheer about. Who's in, who's out, and who has what it takes to go all the way. Let's start at number 4 and work our way down to the team projected to claim that coveted number 1 spot. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and hit the bell to subscribe and keep up with the latest updates and in-depth college football analysis. Let's get right into it. The number 4 spot goes to the BYU Cougars, who have proven they're ready for the big stage as a projected Big 12 champion. BYU has captured attention this season with a series of impressive victories, particularly on the road, a true testament to their resilience and adaptability. Their road win over SMU was the first major highlight in their playoff resume, and they added to that with an electrifying victory over Kansas State in September, further solidifying their playoff position. Ranked number 3 in ESPN's strength of record metric, BYU has consistently delivered against challenging opponents, positioning themselves as a team to watch. This success stems from their balanced approach. While their offense has been efficient, BYU's defense has also stepped up in critical moments, securing tight games and preventing late-game comebacks.
We said the team that controls the line of scrimmage and wins the turnover battle is going to win the football game. Well, BYU's defense strikes first with the first takeaway of the game.
This dual strength has made them a formidable force, capable of adapting to various in-game challenges. BYU's road wins over SMU and Kansas State have propelled them ahead of teams like Iowa State, further bolstering their playoff potential. Although they don't face Iowa State during the regular season, a Big 12 championship game matchup could set the stage for an even more compelling playoff bid. With every game, the Cougars have shown they're capable of making waves in the postseason. And while they may sit at number 4 for now, BYU has demonstrated the firepower and poise to compete with and possibly upset higher-seeded teams if given the chance. At number 3, we have the Miami Hurricanes, representing the ACC with the grit and determination that could take them all the way. Positioned to claim the committee's 3rd highest-ranked conference champion spot, Miami has built a strong playoff resume against a challenging schedule that showcases their resilience and skill. One of Miami's standout achievements is its number 2 spot in ESPN's strength of record rankings, trailing only Georgia. This metric emphasizes just how difficult Miami's schedule has been, underscoring their ability to succeed even under tough conditions. Going undefeated so far this season has propelled them forward, showcasing their offensive firepower and defensive strength in games that kept them on track for a coveted ACC title appearance.
Rushing 2, spying 1. They go over the middle and is picked off, intercepted by Maui Noah, and Miami is going to get out of here with a win.
Beyond just their record, Miami's analytics speak volumes. With a 51.9% chance to earn a first-round bye, the highest of any team in the playoff picture, the Hurricanes are proving themselves to be a well-rounded and strategically balanced squad. Their offensive consistency, led by impressive quarterback play, combined with a dominant defensive line, has stifled opposing offenses and allowed Miami to control games with precision. As they prepare for a likely ACC championship match with Clemson, Miami is well positioned to make a significant impact on the playoff stage. Don't be surprised if the Hurricanes solidify their playoff standing and continue to challenge the nation's best teams as they pursue the title. At number 2, the Georgia Bulldogs are a team you simply can't ignore. This SEC powerhouse holds the 2nd spot with the committee, and it's no wonder why. Georgia has put together a season that borders on perfection, securing some of the most impressive wins in college football this year. Their season-opening statement victory over Clemson, followed by a dominant road win against Texas, speaks volumes about their strength and adaptability under pressure. According to ESPN's strength of record metric, a typical playoff contender would have just a 15% chance of achieving a 6-1 record against Georgia's schedule. This highlights Georgia's consistency, depth, and their ability to rise to any occasion. With a rock-solid defense that holds opponents to minimal points and a potent offense that can turn up the heat, the Bulldogs are a force to be reckoned with on both sides of the ball.
Here's Nate Frazier! Nate Frazier! What a debut! All the way to the Clemson 38-yard line.
Even in close games, they consistently find ways to control the tempo and manipulate critical moments in their favor. Now, as they navigate the challenges of the tough SEC conference, the Bulldogs aren't just eyeing a playoff berth. They're making a compelling case for why they could be the best team in the nation. All eyes will be on Georgia as they push toward a potential SEC title matchup, where another statement win could solidify their position as a top playoff seed and add weight to their pursuit of national supremacy. And finally, the number one team in the projected playoff rankings is none other than the Oregon Ducks. Soaring to the top after a dominant season, Oregon has cemented itself as a powerhouse, clinching the Big Ten title and marking the season with a crucial early victory over Ohio State. This win not only solidified Oregon's reputation, but also helped them secure the projected number one seed in the playoff rankings. According to ESPN Analytics, the Ducks hold a 36.7% chance for a first-round bye, trailing only Miami in this category. Yet, it's more than just stats that make Oregon a standout. Their dynamic offense has proven unstoppable, combining swift passes, a solid ground game, and an impressive ability to adjust mid-game, which has thrown opponents off balance time and again. This adaptability has been a key ingredient in their rise to the top.
Dylan Gabriel down the sideline. He's winning the foot race. Gabriel, touchdown!
With the Big Ten championship potentially setting up a high-stakes rematch with Ohio State, Oregon has an opportunity to further solidify their number one ranking with another statement performance. The Ducks are riding a wave of confidence and skill, and as the committee evaluates their resume, it's clear Oregon is prepared to make a deep playoff run. That wraps up our look at the projected top four playoff teams. Each of these schools has fought through intense schedules, pulled off big wins, and proven their worth on the field to get to this point. But with Selection Day just around the corner, the stakes couldn't be higher. The competition is fierce, and one big game could shake up the standings entirely, so you won't want to miss what's coming next. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos covering college football's biggest moments, game-changing plays, and teams that are making history this season. And now it's over to you. Who do you think will make the final cut? Will there be any surprises in the top four? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.